Fear is never reaching your potential, always falling short, always quitting before you're done, always procrastinating, always not doing the right thing. One day, you might look back as an old man and think, I could have been great. Fear is my friend. I love fear because it pushes me to reach my highest potential. The fear of failing is just an illusion, but desire and drive are real. Fear pushes us to lose sleep, doubt, stress, and wonder if we made the right decisions. But that's okay because everything worth doing is hard, and the greater the challenge, the greater the reward. I've been afraid of many things in my life, and I still am. I study my fears, and I've realized that most of the time, it's just anxiety, something you need to push through. When it feels scary to jump, that's exactly when you should jump. Otherwise, you'll stay in the same place your whole life. If it's hard, good, that means no one else will do it. Don't say something's impossible until you've tried it repeatedly, to the point where people might think you're crazy. Our deepest fear isn't that we are inadequate, it's that we are powerful beyond measure. It's our light, not our darkness, that frightens us the most. Your playing small doesn't serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that others won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine. Every time I do something I don't want to do, I grow. It's a lesson people need to learn. Everyone wants to be comfortable, but to grow, you have to do things you don't want to do. You have to show your body that your mind is the boss. Your job in life is to step out of your comfort zone, to create situations where you either sink or swim, and that's how you learn to swim. Life isn't about staying in your bubble, it's about expanding it. Staying in your comfort zone leads to failure. Success requires getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. No one is coming to push you, to tell you to get out there and work, to apply for that job, or to write that business plan. It's up to you. Success isn't comfortable, it's tough. But if you want to succeed, you have to embrace discomfort. I hate water practice, but every morning I wake up and jump in the pool, even though I don't want to. That's how I learned to stop feeling sorry for myself. If you're going to do something in life, you have to attack it fully. Most people just dip their toes in the water, hesitant and unsure. But you have to dive in. You'll never meet a hater doing better than you. To become the best, to be a champion, you have to work hard, no matter how tired you are. Your name won't be remembered unless you make it happen. People might bet against you, say it won't happen, but don't listen to them. I don't lose, I win because I don't give up. We didn't come this far just to break down now. If you can see it in your mind and have the courage to speak it, it will happen. You must create that reality. We will win because we are motivated, dedicated, and determined. Imagine walking out the door a loser. I'd rather die than be that person. In this life, you don't have to prove anything to anyone but yourself. If you haven't done that by now, it's never going to happen. You're in the right place at the right time. You are the only person who can make this work or mess it up. I'll fight to the death if I have to because I'm not going to lose. Success is the only revenge. As you expand, others will shrink into irrelevance. You don't beat them, you cast a shadow so big they disappear. So go ahead, bet against me. Tell me it's not going to happen. I don't care because I know the truth. The greatest version of you isn't the one who can do anything, it's the one who is disciplined. The one who says no to distractions, who is focused, who works hard every day. Life will test you. It will show you how much you can handle. You say you love life, but life will test you to see if you mean it. The world isn't all sunshine and rainbows, it's tough and unforgiving. But it's not about how hard you get hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. A lot of people think that success comes from hard work alone, but what about the millions who work just as hard but don't get the same results? Life is beautiful, but you have to accept both the good and the bad as part of that beauty. You have to go through hardships to truly appreciate the good times. Now, if you know what you're worth, go out and get what you're worth. But be ready to take the hit and not blame others for where you are. You are better than that. Success comes from discipline, focus, and hard work. It's about doing the things that no one else is willing to do. It's about sacrificing the temporary pleasures for long-term success. It's about staying focused on your goals, even when it's hard. So, go out there and achieve failure, because through failure, you learn. And through learning, you grow stronger. If you can achieve failure, you can achieve success. Get back to work, stay focused, and keep pushing forward. Success doesn't come to those who wait, it comes to those who work for it, who sacrifice for it, and who are willing to fight for it. You can't be comfortable with yourself if you don't know who you are. And you can't know who you are if you keep looking at everyone else. Look within, find what makes you unique, and embrace it. You don't have to follow anyone else's path, create your own. Life is about being the best version of yourself, not about living someone else's story. Remember, you're the only one who can make this work. Don't wait for everything to be perfect before you start living your life. Fight for what you want, and don't give up. You're in the right place at the right time, so make it count.